I was walking, and he wants my kid passport. So he grabbed me really tight to take the documents of my kid.
Okay.
So
And then what happened?
in that moment, my mother-in-law called the cops.
Okay.
Okay, they took me out the papers. Okay, and they were doing me like this. What I bite
This
her.
was down in Reunion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then she grabbed my kid and I said, "Do not take my kid." She took my kid. Then they called the cops, and I said like, "Okay, whoa, I don't want any problems. I can go."
Okay.
Okay, they canceled me the credit card while I was talking with them. I don't have any money with me because they had everything. Everything was with them.
空港で突然始まった家族トラブル。子供のパスポートをめぐり、妻と義母の間で激しい口論が発生しました。しかし、この騒動の結末は誰も予想していなかったものになります。なぜ妻は自分の子供と引き離され、最終的に警察に拘束されることになったのでしょうか。今回のボディカム映像では、その一部始終が記録されていました。2025年10月2日、オーランド国際空港、4人家族がマイアミ行きの便を待っている中、思いもよらない出来事が起こりました。それは、家族の間に長く積み重なっていた問題が一気に表面化する瞬間でもありました。この後、事態は警察が介入するほどの深刻なトラブルへと発展していきます。
Both. Un momento. Can you decide her? I know. Hold on.
Sí, mi amor. Sí, mi amor.
Who is she?
She's my mom.
She's your mom?
Yo sé, está tranquilo.
Okay. Just, ma'am, just, okay. What's that? 179. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on?
I'm not going to say anything because that lady is going to say the contrary. I just want to live with my kid on the airplane.
Okay, so what?
She doesn't want me to take my kid's
Okay.
passport. She was grabbing me his passport.
女性の説明によると、今回のトラブルの発端は子供のパスポートだったようです。女性は、義母が自分にパスポートを持たせたがらず、最終的には手元から取り上げたと主張しています。しかし、家族同士で子供のパスポートをめぐってここまで大きな対立に発展するケースは決して多くありません。そのため、この出来事の背景には、以前から何らかの家族間の問題や意見の対立が存在していた可能性も考えられます。
Okay, so you two are trying to fly out. Where are you trying to go?
Everybody, we're living together.
女性の話が事実だとすれば、今回のトラブルは決して突然起きたものではなかったのかもしれません。家族の間には以前から何らかのわだかまりや意見の対立があり、それでも子供のために今回の旅行には全員で参加することを選んだ可能性もあります。しかし、空港でのわずかな行き違いが引き金となり、それまで積み重なっていた不満が一気に表面化したのかもしれません。
So all three of you, yeah? Okay.
No, can you tell her to leave my kid
Okay,
on
just
the
hold on, okay? Because I'm not going to sit there and pull the kid away and everything, okay? So we're all here, all right? Nobody's going to go anywhere with your child, all right? We're okay, all right? Okay, so you're trying to fly with your child and you are too, right? You three are trying to fly.
No, everybody is.
Okay.
We're just living.
Is she going too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the issue?
The issue is that I don't want him to be with my kid right now. And I just want to make another line on the airplane. And I want to be with my kid. He can stay with her mom.
女性は、自分が子供と一緒に行動し、夫は義母と行動すればよいと主張しました。この発言からは、問題が義母との対立だけにとどまらず、夫婦関係にも何らかの緊張が生じていた可能性がうかがえます。また女性は、繰り返し、子供と一緒にいたい、と訴えており、当時は夫に子供を任せることにも不安を感じていたようです。
Okay, so you just want to fly in separate rows or whatever.
That's it. But
Okay.
I want my kid's paper with me.
You want your
That's
kid's
it.
paper with you.
No, just to learn to go to security with him without that lady and that's it.
Okay, so
Okay.
why?
Can I tell
Yeah.
my version?
Yeah.
これまで警察は主に妻側の話を聞いていました。しかし夫は、自分の立場からも事情を説明したいと申し出ます。 夫には妻とは異なる認識や主張があったのかもしれません。
Okay, she gets pretty anxious when she flies. Okay, so you understand that. The problem is that she went into a crisis today, and she beat my mother. You can see her over here.
夫の説明は妻の主張とは大きく異なるものでした。夫によると、妻は飛行機に乗る際に強い不安を感じることがあり、この日は精神的に追い詰められた状態だったといいます。さらに夫は、トラブルの発端は義母ではなく、妻が義母に暴力を振るったことにあると主張しました。
Okay, let's focus. Okay. And she wanted to take the kid by herself to Miami without my permission.
夫によると、妻は自分の同意を得ないまま子供を連れてマイアミへ向かおうとしていたといいます。そのため夫は、妻が子供のパスポートを持ちたがっていた理由も、単に書類を管理するためではなく、子供を連れて移動するためだったのではないかと考えていたようです。また夫の認識では、義母がパスポートを取り上げようとしたのも、子供が無断で連れて行かれることを心配したためだった可能性があります。しかし、この説明を聞いた妻はすぐに反論しようとします。そこで警察は、双方の主張が入り込んじることを避けるため、まず夫を別の場所へ案内し、詳しく事情を聞くことにしました。
Hold on. Okay, come over here, sir.
I want to go to security.
Just stop. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
And so we were staying at Spectrum at Reunion here in Orlando.
All right.
So we had to call security, and the sheriff came. So that was like 2 hours ago.
一家が滞在していたリユニオンは、オーランド近郊にある人気のリゾートエリアです。しかし夫の説明によると、空港での騒動は突然始まったものではありませんでした。実は一家が滞在していた宿泊先でもトラブルが発生しており、その対応のため警備員や保安官が駆けつける事態になっていたといいます。つまり今回の騒動は空港で始まったのではなく、その数時間前からすでに家族間の緊張が高まっていた可能性があるのです。
Okay.
She said, I'll go.
And where were you guys at when this happened?
Reunion.
Reunion. Okay. So all this happened in Reunion.
Yeah.
So, but now you guys are all gonna fly together?
Yeah, for my mom it's okay, but
Okay.
then when we got here to do the check-in,
Right.
she tried to get the passport and to take again.
Okay. Well, she's the mother, right?
Yeah, she's
And
a mother.
she's trying to fly with the kid. They need the passport to fly, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So are we gonna do this the whole time for the next 3 days? Because somebody's gonna get arrested or something for something silly. Because you guys are. I understand you guys have issues, right?
警察は今回の状況が今後数日間にわたって続く可能性を懸念し、当事者に対して冷静な対応を求めました。さらに、このまま対立が続けば、些細なことで逮捕者が出る事態に発展する可能性が高いとして、強く警告します。
But it's not like she's trying to take off by herself on the plane and you're not going, all right?
She tried to take the
But,
kid by
yeah,
herself.
So, ma'am, over there, please. Over there now, please. I will talk to you again, okay?
警察がまた後でお話ししますねと妻に伝えた直後、夫婦は一瞬だけ互いに視線を交わします。その表情は同意というよりもわずかな不満や緊張を含んでいるようにも見えました。その後、警察は夫をその場から離し、別の場所へ案内して追加の事情聴取を行います。現場は一時的に落ち着きを取り戻しましたが、当事者間の緊張が完全に解消されたわけではありませんでした。
Ma'am, come on over here then. All right. Okay. So the issue is this: so what's the deal with why can't she take the passport, go in a different row, and fly down to Miami, and then you guys are there on the plane. You guys get off the plane.
Okay, I don't have any problem. I don't have any issue.
Okay.
I don't want just to go
Right,
away.
and I would like you guys to too. I want you guys to stay together and get to wherever you need to go.
Just my only concern is that right now she's in a crisis.
Right.
So I don't care. I mean, she can have the passport right now, and then we'll fix it. But she's not in. She's in an anxiety crisis.
Okay.
And I don't think it's the best way that my kid to stay with his mom at this moment. We can fly everyone at the same time.
But that's what I'm saying is it's not like you're sending her off by herself with the kid. You guys are all in on the plane.
Yeah,
an
we're
enclosed
on the same
area.
plane.
I mean,
Okay.
she can't do anything on the, on
Yeah,
the plane, right?
yeah.
And then you guys are all getting off the same exit of the plane. There's only
Yeah.
one exit. So, and then, and then after that. So why are you guys going to Miami? Are you flying somewhere else or is...
No, her brother lives there, so she wanted to just
Right.
go and stay with their brother and the cousin. It's not happening right now anymore, that option, but
夫の説明によれば、当初は家族全員でマイアミへ向かう計画であったとされています。その一方で、妻は現地で兄のもとに滞在する意向を持っていたとされ、滞在先や行動方針について認識の違いが存在していた可能性があります。このような状況の中で、子供のパスポートをめぐるやり取りが緊張をさらに高める要因となっていました。
Okay. Okay. So no, I mean I'm getting I get everything that's going on, and I understand you don't want to she keeps separating more and more on this travels, and you don't want her to be able to go off and because obviously you don't think she's in the right mind right now. So all right, so what do you want? If you could say, okay, this is what I want to happen, what do you want?
I would ask if I can have the passport, and she goes on a row, and my mom, the kid, and myself go in another row. For me, that would be good enough.
Which is what you guys were trying to talk about, but she wants the passport and she's not.
Yeah, it's a little more complex like that because she.
Right.
But yeah, pretty much.
So what's it's I guess if she's got control of the child, she's in control right there, and whether she has a passport or not, I guess I don't see the big deal in it. I mean, enough to where we're going to get into something where somebody's going to end up getting arrested or something bad happens.
Yeah, that's the issue because she beat my mom over here, she beat me over here, so now we're talking about something physical, so
Right.
I don't want to get this bigger and bigger.
Right.
So,
Okay.
but yes, if we can do that, I'll be happy, not just one row for Regina and my kid, my mom and I and another row.
夫によれば、問題はもはやパスポートの取り合いだけではありませんでした。夫は、妻が母親と自身に対して暴力を振るったと主張しており、この件は単なる家族間の口論ではなく、身体的なトラブルへ発展している可能性があると説明します。もしこの供述が事実であれば、事態は大きく変わる可能性があります。アメリカでは、暴行や家庭内トラブルが確認された場合、その場で逮捕に発展するケースも珍しくありません。しかし、この時点で警察が聞いているのはあくまで夫側の説明のみです。身体的な接触に関する新たな主張が出てきたことで、警察は事実関係を慎重に確認する必要があると判断しました。そして次に、妻から改めて事情を聞くため、再び聞き取りを行うことになります。
Okay. What time's your guys' flight?
4:55.
4:55. Okay. All right, ma'am. Come on over here so I can say. So I can let me talk to you, ma'am. Let me talk to her.
Kid right now.
Okay, you guys are the parents. Act like parents, okay?
Okay,
All right.
I am acting
just
like
let him
parents.
hold your child. It's not like he's
just-
running off there.
He just.
Okay. So
called the
what
cops.
happened before here?
Okay.
No, he did not call the cops.
So
Ma'am, he
just
did not
called
call the cops.
No, her mother. I'm sorry, his
No,
mother.
she didn't call either. All right.
Yeah,
It's
a
because
neighbor.
no,
Because
it's
they.
because everyone around you is seeing how you guys are both acting.
Okay,
Okay.
because
So what
she
happened?
scratched me.
Okay.
Okay.
So what happened?
Okay, what happened?
Yes.
We were packing and they knocked the door and they say, "Can you leave in 15 minutes?" So he was like, "I don't know what to do." I was packing everything. He doesn't was doing anything. He was taking breakfast, the coffee, whatever. Okay. So we just calm down. It's okay. I was with my kid and said, "Do not yell to him like this. It's come on. I'm just carrying my kid." So his mother took inside the room and said, "Do not touch my." And I was like, "Okay, don't mess with my kid." That's it. The only thing that I'm having this, okay. I was walking and he wants my kid passport. So he grabbed me really tight
Okay.
to take the documents of my kid.
Okay.
So
And then what happened?
In that moment, my mother-in-law called the cops.
Okay.
Okay, they took me out the papers. Okay, and they were doing me like this. What I begged
This
her.
was down in Reunion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then she grabbed my kid and I said, "Do not take my kid." She took my kid. Then they called the cops, and I said like, "Okay, whoa, I don't want any problems. I can go."
Okay.
Okay. They canceled me the credit card while I was talking with. I don't have any money with me because they had everything. Everything was with them.
ここで妻は空港での出来事について夫とは異なる説明を始めます。妻によると、夫は子供のパスポートを受け取ろうとし、その際に自分の腕を強く掴んだといいます。さらに義母にも腕を押さえられたため、その場から逃れようとしてとっさに義母の腕に噛みついたと説明しました。また妻は、この時点で子供は義母側におり、子供の書類も義母が持っていたと主張します。さらにクレジットカードも使用できなくなっていたと話しており、自分の手元にはほとんど何も残されていない状況だったと訴えました。もし妻の説明が事実であれば、単なるパスポートをめぐる口論ではなく、身動きが取れないと感じた末の行動だった可能性もあります。一方で、夫側の説明とは食い違う点も多く、警察はどちらか一方の主張を鵜呑みにすることなく、慎重に事実関係を確認していきます。
Right. Did the cops end up coming?
Yeah, they came. They came to Reunion.
Okay.
They took another car. They go on top of the car. They didn't let me on top of the car. I was going with them, so the cops took me out and they told me that I cannot be there, so took my things and go. That I don't have any money to go.
Okay.
So the security of Reunion took me to the Publix.
パブリックスはフロリダ州で広く利用されているスーパーマーケットです。妻によると、リゾートの警備員は彼女を警察署ではなく、まずこのパブリックスまで送り届けたといいます。
And I called my sister that lives in California to take an Uber for me to the airport, and that's how I arrived to the airport.
Okay.
And then I was here, and I just want to be in another row with my kid because I don't want her to be with my kid right now because I am the mother.
妻によると、リゾートでのトラブルの後、家族とは別々に行動することになったといいます。さらに当時は自由に使えるお金を持っておらず、クレジットカードも利用できない状態だったと説明しました。移動手段を失った妻はリユニオンの警備員にパブリックスまで送ってもらい、その後カリフォルニアに住む親族へ連絡したといいます。そして親族にウーバーを手配してもらい、自力で空港まで向かったと話しました。少なくとも妻の認識では、自ら家族の元を離れたのではなく、再び合流するために空港へ向かったということでした。また妻は、空港では子供と別の列に座りたかっただけだと主張しており、自分が母親として子供のそばにいたいと考えていたようです。
Okay, so
I was doing the check-in, and he also called the cops, and that's it.
no, he didn't call the cops while we were here.
No, she told to the lady to call the cops.
All right. Well.
And they took to us and they said,
Okay,
you have
well,
to make
when
the
you
approach
guys
with
are
the cops.
starting to take stuff from each other right here and stuff in front of the circle,
there's
they're gonna call the cops
Why
regardless.
are you letting him to be
Okay.
with a kid instead of
It's
me?
his father.
But I
Because
am the
we're
mother,
taking
but
just.
I am the
I know,
mother
but just because I'm
also.
trying to talk to you, I can't talk to you while you're holding the kid because what's going to happen is you're going to be talking to the kid, and so I'm getting everyone's story. Okay, so just hang on. All right, you need to calm down because we're all here. Nobody's just running off now with the kid or anything like that. You guys are all traveling together. And the thing is it seems like you keep getting what you eventually want, but every time you do, you start to say, well, I want the kid with me, but I don't want you guys there. Okay,
listen,
but I want the kid with me, but I want his passport also.
Because
Okay.
I give him,
Okay.
they took me the
But you guys are
passport
both the
with him,
parents,
they
and you're not
go
being,
with
you're not
him.
compromising at all, and that's the
Me?
problem. Yes, you're not. Okay, because they all agree to fly together, and then you say, "Well, I just want to fly with the kid in the row." Hold on, did you not ask to fly in a different row, right? In a different row, right?
That's it.
Okay, and they said yes.
To avoid problems.
But then you're like, well, no, because I want to do that, but I
problems,
also...
But he doesn't
Hold
want
on.
me to have the
Exactly.
passport.
So why do you keep
That's
making
the
other
problem.
demands? They're letting you fly in a separate row.
No, they don't. They are not letting me.
Okay, well, they're going to book you in a different row.
Nobody's.
Okay, hold on. They're gonna book you with same role with him.
But why
All
are
right.
you defending it?
I'm not
a
defending
parent
him.
that was scratching me all
What's
the
that?
Look at this. Look at this.
妻はここで自分の腕や体の数箇所を警察官に見せ始めました。映像からは明確なあざや傷が確認できるわけではありません。しかし妻は自分も今回の騒動の中で身体的な接触を受けたと訴えたかったようです。少なくとも本人の認識では一方的なトラブルではなく、自分自身も被害を受けた当事者だと警察に伝えようとしていました。
Okay. Did they give you a
Look
case
at
number?
this. No.
The police officers? No, they didn't. Okay. All right. So what I'm saying is, if they keep the passport and you're flying in a separate row with the child, is that good? You're a family, so I don't. I'm trying hard to realize why. You know, what happened before this to cause this strife? Because you guys haven't told me any of that stuff.
No, you can ask her. You can ask the mother-in-law if you want. It was something that it goes really big.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want me to take his passport. Because no, I know.
Right.
I know why. I know why.
Okay.
Because my brother lives in Miami and my sister lives in California, and he's afraid that I'm taking the kid to another. But I don't have any money with me because they canceled my credit card.
Okay.
I'm not going to stay in the U.S.
Okay.
That's not my
Right.
plan, right?
Right.
I have a work in Mexico.
Okay.
He
So
has to go back to school tomorrow.
okay, I understand.
That's not
So
on my plans. My parents are in Mexico.
ここまでの妻の証言から、この家族はメキシコで生活しており、今回は旅行のためにアメリカを訪れていたことが分かってきます。妻によると、夫は彼女が子供を連れてアメリカ国内の親族の元へ向かい、そのまま戻らなくなるのではないかと心配していたようです。そのため、子供のパスポートをめぐって強い警戒心を見せていた可能性があります。一方で妻は、そのような考えは全くなかったと主張します。本人によれば、メキシコには仕事があり、子供も翌日には学校へ戻る予定でした。さらに両親もメキシコで暮らしており、自分がアメリカに残る理由はないと説明しています。少なくとも妻の認識では、夫は自分の考えを誤解しており、その不信感が積み重なった結果、今回の騒動がここまで大きく発展してしまったようです。
and why do you need the passport then? That's the thing. That's what I'm
To be
wondering.
with him.
If you're with him
on inside the airport
and what I said, if they're gonna book with you and you're gonna sit with him,
Yeah,
then you're
just to
upset.
go inside the
Why do you
airport,
have
just
to have the
ins-
passport then?
Just to go inside the airport with him, not to wait for them and to be all around together because we are right now we are fighting and I don't want to make this inside. That's the only thing.
Well, you guys are all flying on the
so-
same plane, so you
yeah.
guys are gonna be there, and your son's gonna want to see both of you guys.
Different bro, it's gonna put the level down.
It still doesn't explain why you have to have the passport and the child. It's like I said, you want everything.
Why he wants the? No, I don't have everything.
He said you told me why he wants it, so that after you guys get off the plane, that you
Hey,
can't just run off and go do whatever you want.
この場面では、夫側の説明の方がより具体的で一貫しているように見え、警察官もその点を強調する形で妻に確認を言っていました。特に、夫は子供のパスポートをめぐる懸念について明確な理由を述べており、それに対して妻の主張は状況の中でまだ整理されていない部分が多い印象を受けます。また、妻は子供のパスポートを強く引き戻そうとした行動や、家族間での物理的な衝突を起こしたとされる点についても言及されており、事態はすでに単なる口論の範囲を超えつつある状況でした。そのため警察官は、双方の主張を整理しながら冷静に事実確認を進める必要があり、場合によっては夫側へ状況を説明し直すことで、さらなる緊張の高まりを防ごうとしていたと考えられます。こうした状況が適切に説明されず、また暴力行為が事実として認定される場合には、法的な問題に発展する可能性もあるため。
Because I want my child. I don't want everything. I want just my child.
Okay, and if you just want your child, they're allowing you to sit with your child,
Exactly.
and you're going to be with them the entire time.
Exactly.
So then again, so why is the passport that important? The only reason that would be is so that you could take off with the child and the passport. Would that be not?
Okay, is that
Okay, that's what I'm getting at. So
but why you don't take the passport off him? I'm
he's the
just
child's father.
But I'm the mother.
I know, but I can't take stuff
Just
from
because
him.
you are a father and I'm just, I don't know, I really don't understand that part.
Okay, so why do you get it over him?
No, because he took me away the passport.
Okay, but I'm
He
saying,
was forcing me to
what I'm
take-
saying is,
because I was,
what I'm saying is
Alright.
this. Listen to me. There's a passport, belongs to your son. You both have equal rights to that passport since you're both mother and father.
Yeah.
Why should I take it from him and give it to you? Because you want it?
Because he took it from me.
Okay.
Because he took it from me because he wants all the control of my kid. And I just want to be with him. That's
And
it.
they're allowing you to be with him. They're just really extremely
They're
quick
not
control to
allowing
get.
me. I'm just here because it's the only way to be with him, you know? Because here they don't have an option. Inside the airport, they're gonna leave me. They leave me on the road. Do you don't think they don't care? They don't care. They really don't care. They leave me.
Okay,
they
well,
leave me with the cops.
like I
they
said,
leave
if
me on
he's
the
got
road.
equal rights to property, whether it's a passport or kids' property or whatever, then
Okay,
I
if you-
can't
if you-
take it
if
from
you-
him.
if you want
I
to-
can't take it from him to give to somebody else. I can't do that. That's because it's his. It's because of his son's. It's his
So
also.
okay, Nanas, I
All
just
right.
want to know if I
Where do you live? Like, where do you guys live? You guys live in Mexico?
Mexico
Okay.
City, yes.
Okay.
if I have it, you cannot give it to him. That's what you're trying to say. If he wants to give it to me, it's because of he wants to. But no, you cannot do it. Okay, I
Right.
understand.
I mean, you understand legally I can't do that. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. But
I got it. I just. Okay, I got it.
right.
I got it.
警察は女性に対して法的な立場と状況を丁寧に説明し続けた。しかし彼女はそれを覆すような明確で説得力のある理由を示すことができなかった。そしてこの出来事の行方は思わぬ形で次の段階へと進んでいくことになる。被害を主張する義母と夫側の手続きへと移っていく。
Did she write it every other line so it could be translated, or did she write it?
She write in English.
I'll take a look. What is that saying? She grabbed my hands and harmed
my arms.
harmed your arms? Okay. Do you want fire rescue? Do you want to get checked out by firefighters? Are you okay? You sure? Okay. Alright. So for me, can you just sign that you do swear to it, okay? Now, and if you do want to testify and prosecute criminally, initial there.
Is it mandatory or is
It's up to her.
No, you have to come back to the States.
Yes, you have to come
She
Yeah.
has to fly back here to testify in court.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. And just initial. But it's still domestic, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You're
You
right
want to
there.
write a statement?
not really, but just
You don't have to write a statement, it is up to you, but you're saying that she started it? She put her hands on her first? Okay. So again, you're saying she started the physical altercation that took place at the airport?
yeah,
Okay.
physical and verbal both.
Okay. Alright. Because I know you guys had something going on over there and then over
And
here.
everything is, I guess, on camera. So the one over there and the one over
Does
here.
she have any, mental disabilities?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called in Spanish síndrome disfórico premenstrual, which is, yeah.
夫はこの場面で妻が月経前症候群のような症状を抱えている可能性について説明しようとしていました。月経前症候群とは生理が始まる数日から2週間ほど前に現れる心身の不調のことです。代表的な症状にはイライラ、不安感じ、気分の落ち込み、感情の起伏の激しさ、不眠、疲労感などがあります。さらに重い場合には月経前不快気分障害と呼ばれる状態になることもあり、強い怒りや感情のコントロールが難しくなるケースもあります。ただし警察がここで確認しているのは月経前症候群だから責任を問われないのかという点ではありません。実際には精神的な不調やホルモンバランスの影響があったとしても、それだけで暴行や傷害行為の責任が免除されるわけではありません。
Do you understand that?
No. hijas.
What is it? You can say it in Spanish.
Tiene temas mentales, Regina.
Yeah.
Tiene depresión, tiene ataques de ansiedad. Y tiene una cosa que se llama síndrome de
anxiety, all that stuff.
Okay.
Here we go. I figured. Come on. Hold on.
No, they cannot take my kid. They
Okay,
can.
is that his kid?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my kid.
so your kid and his kid, right? Okay, so he has the rights to your kid as well. We're still
Me too.
What?
But me too.
It's joint, right? It takes two people. So you're the mom, he's the dad, right?
In the passport, they come a picture.
We don't do anything when it comes to the password. You understand? She could do that real quick. Just want to get the kid out of here.
No, can I go to that flight? I cannot. I
No,
cannot.
they don't want you on the plane. So you're gonna have to find another route, another way
I
to
don't
get
want
to
my
Mexico.
mother-in-law. I don't want my mother-in-law to be with
Okay,
that
come
kid.
on, let's go ahead.
They're
She's getting
gaslighting me.
emotional.
Take this bag off.
Relax, 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 relax.
Don't
Ma'am,
fight.
I'm
listen,
relaxed.
Leave the bag on.
we are trying to be calm with you. You need to listen to us. Do you understand? Don't touch me.
no,
Grab her
no.
arm, please.
Put your arm
Don't tense
behind your
up.
back.
Try to
We can do that
gaslight.
outside. Let's just
I'm relaxed.
we'll grab that outside.
Kid is with the dad.
Is there a car on this level or on the?
I'm on one.
この一連の出来事は警察の介入により収束しました。状況の悪化に伴い女性は現場で逮捕されています。子供は父親と共におり安全は確保されていました。本件は親権やパスポートをめぐる民事的な対立を背景としていましたが、警察は刑事上の観点から現場の安全確保を優先しました。最終的に感情的な対立が事態のエスカレーションにつながったケースと言えます。